Will he opt for it? Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So it's away we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, modern centre-backs are judged on their ability to defend. But this guy, Christian Romero, is a player who excels up front too. He loves every opportunity to make a forward run. And even when it comes to set pieces, he'll hang around for minutes thereafter in the hope that he might just get an opportunity. So yes, he's a centre-back, but a very different one.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Stones. Rice. Gordon. O'Reilly. Gordon. Messi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Medina. Fernandez. Montiel. Kane. Stones. Gordon. And it's played forward. Rice. O'Reilly. Gordon. Bellingham. Madueke. Hit into the middle. Oh, that was very necessary. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Fernandez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And Martinez! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That has been knocked clear. Produces a cross. That is a brilliant interception. Bellingham. Anderson forwards and with intent. Bellingham. Brilliantly cut out. It's a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. De Paul. Bellingham. Madueke. Romero, gently done. Montiel. That's been drilled forward. It's just beyond his reach. And that is as far as they're going to go. Stones. O'Reilly. Kane chasing after it. James. And he goes cross-field. O'Reilly. Rice. And it's O'Reilly. Gordon. O'Reilly. Rice. Anderson. Martinez. Montiel. Fernandez. Montiel. Messi. Fernandez. O'Reilly. Gordon. O'Reilly. Gordon. O'Reilly. Bellingham. James. Madueke. Played towards the other side. That has been cut short. Gordon. Rice. That is lovely. Played out to the right. James. Oh, smashing header! Oh, not the best of headers. Fernandez. Romero played out to the left flank. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. Back into the middle.
Argentina look very much like they've set themselves up to absorb here. It's going to be difficult to try and find space between the lines.
Gordon. And here's Kane. Kane. Spread out to the left. Gordon's cross. That's well blocked and back out it comes. Neither side really getting hold of... Up he goes! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. Anderson. No way through, so back it comes. Bellingham. Messi wins the duel this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. O'Reilly. O'Reilly shifted upfield. Bellingham. And here's Kane. Madueke. Rice. And it's Bellingham. Knocks it out wide. Medina. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Gordon. Bellingham. Madueke. Madueke. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Romero with the clearance. And it's hoisted clear. And here's... tries a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Montiel chooses to go cross-field, so it is still 0-0. Medina. There's Rodrigo de Paul. Bellingham. Kane played out towards the right wing. Well, that is not the best ball, as he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Medina. Medina. McAllister. Montiel. And it's Messi. Messi. Showing good feet. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. De Paul with the cross. And that has been cleared. It'll be a throw-in. James. Madueke. Rice. O'Reilly. Gordon. Bellingham. Out to the left it goes. Gordon, and that's aimed into the middle. And out it comes again. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Gets it away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Madueke, now here's the delivery. McAllister. Medina, early ball out from the back.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Kane. And it's James. Madueke. James. In by James. Chance for a shot! out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Fernandez. Montiel, played over towards the opposite flank. McAllister. Medina. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Konsa. Madueke. Now it's Gordon. O'Reilly. Now it's Gordon. A chance to play it in. Gordon's cross. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Madueke. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's O'Reilly. Very nicely done. This might... Bellingham! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Medina can get it clear. Bellingham, backward it goes. Gordon. He can get that clear. Rice. Anderson. And here's Madueke. Now it's Kane. Goes down, but nothing given. De Paul. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Martinez is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Fernandez. And it's Messi. And here's the Paul. Martinez, and the shot! O'Reilly. Gordon. Aim forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Romero looks to the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? He's in plenty of space here. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Rice. Almost half an hour in now. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gordon. O'Reilly. Bellingham tries to thread one through. That's going to go a long way. England have got it back and they'll have another go. Bellingham. Oh, a delicate chip through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Anderson. Rice. Anderson. Out to the right. Madueke puts a cross in. Played it again.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
James chooses to go cross-field. And it's O'Reilly. Romero gets good distance on it. Oh, that's neat. That's tidy. And here's Madueke. Bellingham. Anderson. Rice. Anderson. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's Madueke. He's had a shot! Take the lead.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
England have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Arentina, lovely feet. Played towards the other side. Now it's Messi. Ball comes in. Stones can get it clear. Cleared without complication. Gordon, some resolute defending there. James. Rice, moved on forwards. Lisandro Martinez gets across to intercept that. DePaul. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Montiel delivers the ball. Konsa gets it away. And that has been cleared. Out again for a throw-in. Medina goes on a charge down the left. Shot at goal! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Holmes attempts a clearance. And it's McAllister. Shooting chance! It's anyone's ball now. He'll try to keep it. Could be danger here. Oh, nicely intercepted. McAllister. Fernandez. Fired deep towards the back post. Here comes another cross. Anderson. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Stones. James. Rice. Rice has played it long. Over to the left. O'Reilly climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. McAllister. De Paul. Medina. Deftly away. In again. Bellingham. Gordon. Montiel. He is just caressing the ball. That's a danger. De Paul! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Fernandez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez proves just a little bit too strong. O'Reilly tries to clear. Konsa. James. Madueke. And it's James. Madueke looking to get on the end of this. He's found a way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. McAllister. De Paul. Now it's Messi. Messi. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's a mighty effort! Really well taken goal. Half-time imminent. What a time to score! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
De Paul. And he's heaved it away and claimed it back swiftly. Montiel. Fernandez. Arentina. Fernandez. McAllister. Cleared away. Medina. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. And here's the Paul. Fernandez. Oh, good spread. Madueke. Konsa. Fernandez. De Paul. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And Martinez! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rice. Spread out to the left. And it's O'Reilly. Now it's Gordon. Played into the middle. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. England are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Second period then underway. McAllister. Defending of the desperate variety. Messi goes short. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Fernandez certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Rice. O'Reilly. Gordon. Stones. That's really well manoeuvred. Gordon. O'Reilly. Lovely bit of skill. Played out wide. And he's got his cross in. Lisandro Martinez attempts a clearance.
England clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Medina. Medina, head over towards the opposite flank. Fernandez. Montiel. Oh, that's nice. And here's Messi. Cross goes in there. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Madueke. Balls out once more. Madueke. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McAllister did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Messi. Messi, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Bellingham. Stones. James. Konsa. James. Madueke. He has found the way through. Medina with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Romero getting this one clear. Out for a throw. O'Reilly. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Rice. McAllister with the clearance. De Paul. Messi. Anderson. Kane. Played out to the right. James. Anderson. That's a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. Gordon. Stones. Rice. O'Reilly. Oh, good-looking ball. Medina. Aim forwards. McAllister. Medina. There he goes, cross-field. And it's Messi. Fernandez. Now it's Messi. Cross goes in there. Konsa attempts a clearance. Tries to get it clear. And here's the chance to counter. Rice. Montiel has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Konsa. James. Madueke. Nice control. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Argentina, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Fernandez. Montiel chooses to go cross-field. Fernandez. Oh, nice touch. James, forwards and with intent. And here's Messi. Out to the left it goes. Martinez! Chance, surely! Kane looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And here's Messi. Montiel. And it's Fernandez. McAllister laid out to the left flank. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Calmly anticipates. Konsa shifted upfield. O'Reilly. Stones. Bellingham. Anderson. Stones. Rice. O'Reilly. Now it's Gordon. O'Reilly. Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Romero made over towards the opposite flank. Well, played right into his path. Oh, smashing header! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Rice. England do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. McAllister cuts it out. Montiel. Romero. Fernandez, gently done. Rice. Out to the left it goes. Gordon. Cross in, looks like a good one. And they've been given a corner. That has been knocked clear. Oh, sweet feet. And it's O'Reilly. Over to the left. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. And he shoots!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Montiel. Messi. Montiel. And it's played forward. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Louds. Can he finish? And it's hoisted clear. Messi played back in. And that has been cleared. Get a throw in. O'Reilly. Gordon. Rice. Gordon. Quality ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Medina, aim forwards. Out to the right. And it's Messi. Now, what's he got in mind? Messi looking to run onto it. Messi, in by Messi. Konsa can... Goes for a shot! O'Reilly gets it clear. Madueke, who's set up one goal so far. James. Madueke. Anderson. Bellingham. Bellingham head out towards the right wing. Cleared away. once more. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Martinez, forward it goes. Medina. What's the throw? Great defending, strong and determined. James, played into space. Martinez claims it, and the danger passes. Montiel. And it's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Gordon. Bellingham. Anderson forwards and with intent. McAllister clipped into space. That has been knocked clear. Can he latch on to this? Medina. McAllister. Oh, such a clever touch. No way through, so back it comes. Turns and goes back. Big chance! And he thumps it clear. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Konsa, early ball out from the back. Romero. And it's Fernandez. Now then, the ball's come loose. Stones with the clearance. Romero. Bellingham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bellingham. James. So who's he picking out? That's good play. James, and he whips it in. Messi shifted upfield. Anderson does really well to win the ball there. Bellingham. Rice spread out to the left. O'Reilly's cross. Lisandro Martinez tries to clear. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Gordon. Gordon played into the box. Lisandro Martinez attempts a clearance. Gordon hit into the middle. There's the shot! Goal! England! And they've got their lead back. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
England get themselves into the lead.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Played towards the other side. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Argentina have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Climbs up big! Goal!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Kane. Rice. And a chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance.
It's Kane! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Montiel.
Messi.
Montiel.
Romero. Martinez. Fernandez. Medina. Paz. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez! Oh, that's a real chance missed. And it's James. James tries making a foray down the right.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lisandro Martinez. Oh, good spread. Madueke. Bellingham. And here's Madueke.
England clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Fernandez. Romero, gently done.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Romero. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Can he finish?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. McAllister. Now, he's got space here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a decent chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
James. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Bellingham, now he's off and running. Montiel. McAllister. Martinez. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Paz. That's a fabulous ball.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Stones. Konsa, aim forwards.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he just... Up he goes! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Argentina, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
O'Reilly. Gordon. O'Reilly. And here's Gordon. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Gordon. Bellingham! Just off target. Desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Out towards the flank. And it's Bellingham. Rice, laid out to the left flank. O'Reilly delivers with wit. That has been knocked clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
James gets over and intercepts. Anderson. Anderson forwards and with intent. James. Madueke. Here's the header! Romero clears it away. Gordon. Paz. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Gordon. Rice. Madueke. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Madueke. James crosses. That's an excellent interception. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. He's onto it in a flash. Paz. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Really well cleared. Martinez. O'Reilly. Gordon. Succumbs to the pressure. Montiel. Martinez. Medina shifted upfield. Paz. Oh, he's found support out wide. Anderson. James, gently done. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. England pleasingly clever on the ball, they had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
England just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.